This is Walking with Mountain Goat. Bah! Hey, what's up guys? So we're about 2 miles into Connecticut, 3 miles into Connecticut. And we're coming up on this bridge. And I've been walking next to this stream for a while. Probably about a mile. It was real narrow and like almost dried up about a quarter of a mile back, and then it just opened back up and then feeds into this big river right here. It's pretty beautiful. Connecticut's pretty awesome. That's a campsite right back there. They got a bear box and a privy. We got 8 more miles till we get to the shelter by Kent, Connecticut. I'm gonna have to go down there and charge my stuff and then come back up to the shelter. But yeah, that's what Connecticut's looking like so far. It's been real nice. The day's been overcast all day. It rained last night. Like I said, probably from 2 to about 6 this morning, and then overcast all day. And and a little muggy. It's been a little muggy too. So it's not a horrible day, but it's not the greatest day. It's a good hiking day, as to where it's not too hot or not too wet. So it's going good so far. We got 8 miles left. So we've done 12 miles so far today. And it's 1 o'clock, 12:55, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. So we'll make it to Kent probably by 3 or 4. Probably around there, probably around 4. We'll say 4. If I see anything else between here and there, I'll be sure to show you guys, okay? See you down the trail. Alright guys, so I just want to show you what the trail's looking like. It's pretty, I mean, it's hilly, but it's not too bad, but it's interesting terrain. I like the way it looks. We're still walking. That's the river down there. We walk next to that for like another mile. And then going up here. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are. Good afternoon, everybody. We are 3.5 miles from the shelter for the day. We just came out on probably one of the last views of the day. This is Connecticut. Not bad looking. As you can tell, it's been like this all day. All that overcast. This has been like this all day. It's muggy, so I'm super sweaty. Then stopped for lunch. I just been eating snacks. And I'm gonna go down into Kent to charge my battery pack and probably get like a Coke to go with my Twizzlers and my M&Ms that I got. So we'll see you guys at the shelter. All right, see you guys later. All right guys, now this is what I'm talking about as a water source. Look how crystal clear that is. Thank God we're in good water again. Let me show you some water I got from. Look at this. I don't know if you can tell, but that's like, oh, like a dingy brown color. And that stuff is like crystal clear. That is going to be some good water. I'm excited. So I'm going to get some water real quick. So we were in Delaware Water Gap last Sunday, and that's the last time I had a shower. And it's Tuesday today. The only reason I said something is because I just smelt myself. It's time for a shower. This is what I do for water. Some people use bags instead of bottles because they have to keep like unscrewing it to get the air back into it. But I like the bottle because it's so much easier to get water into it. If there's like a pool with the bag, the water like pressures all that, like closes it. The pressure of it closes it. So you're not able, it's like frustrating. You have to blow the bag up, dip it, or have like flowing water like right here, and set it right next to it, and you still have issues with it. But with a water bottle, you can just, so I don't spill my water. That's happened more than once. You can just stick the whole thing underwater and it'll fill up. So look how clear that water is, man. Dang, I bet it tastes good. I'm about to taste some. And only people that have been out here will understand. When I went home for the month and some weeks when I got injured, I tried drinking like water out of the spigot. I drank one glass and I went and bought a big case of bottled water, just because you can taste the chemicals and everything they do to the water before it gets put in your cup, like through the sink. So when I go back to normal life, I'll probably only be drinking bottled water, just because I'm spoiled by all this nice water out here. All right, guys, we got probably 3 more miles till the shelter, so I'll see you guys there. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are 0.5 from the shelter and it starts raining, so trying to book it there as fast as I can. I'll get you guys when we get there later. We are at the shelter. That's what those two blue blazes mean. Just means to turn left to go on the trail to the shelter is right over there. And there's the sign for it, Mount Algo Shelter. So we'll walk down there. I never do this with you guys, so I figured I'd get us walking up to the shelter. I can hear the stream. I passed some people earlier. They said that there's a nice little stream that runs right in front of it. So, and it's supposed to be a really nice shelter. From what I hear, like the further north you get, the nicer the shelters get. It did stop raining. It only spat for 5-10 minutes, but I got a feeling it's going to start coming down again. So I haven't decided if I'm going to stay in the shelter or if I'm going to pitch my tent. We'll see what it looks like when I get over here. So here's the stream. There's the shelter over there. Here's the stream that you got to cross. We'll go this way. Step over here. All right. I wouldn't mess with that water. It's a nice little spot, man. Nice and flat in the back. Yeah, I'll probably pitch my tent. Last night mosquitoes were pretty bad, and they're pretty bad right now. So, but this is what the shelter looks like. Come up in here. Boom. 1986 is when this one was put here. Stoves only, no fires. Oh, I see some people tenting. See a tent over there. So there's somebody already here. A wash pit. We'll have to check that out. There's a rake. Privy's back there. And this is what it looks like behind the shelter. So not a bad spot. We did 22 miles today. So I was going to go down to Kent today and try to charge my stuff up. But I think I got enough battery to last me until in the morning. So I'll just go down into Kent in the morning, charge everything up, and then head out. So let's see. Wash area procedures. This wash area is designed to make it easy for campers to properly dispose of their food waste, The wash screen collects food scraps as dirty water. Okay, cool. So this is for dishes. All right. Hey, what's up everybody? Sitting here and enjoying some of this turkey lasagna. I want to give a big thank you to Couscous, one of the guys I was hiking with. Sent me a care package with some dehydrated food, some fruit leather, and a bunch of other stuff. So I want to say thank you for all that stuff. This is delicious. I don't know how you carry all that, how you carried all that weight, but it's good. Thanks again. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 16th of August. We are 0.3 from the road into Kent. We're gonna go down in there, charge my battery pack, hang out for a minute, charge my phone and my headphones, and we're gonna take off. We're going to try to get 22 miles today to a campsite. Depending on what time we leave today, we'll determine. I might just hike until it gets dark and see where I'm at. But I'll definitely get you some updates during the day today. It's nice and sunshiny this morning. Everything I was wearing yesterday is still soaked with sweat, so that's fun. Hopefully I can find somewhere today to at least set my boxers and my socks out so they can get dry. I'm tired of putting on wet clothes in the morning. But yeah, everything else is good, guys. So when we see something of interest or anything cool, I'll make sure I show you guys, okay? See you down the trail. We're in Kent, and they got our street named after my sister. Look at that. Pretty cool. We're about to be at the outfitter so I can charge my stuff up, maybe get a cup of coffee. I'll get some video of that when we get there, okay guys? Later. Okay guys, so we caught a ride out of Kent. So I wasn't able to get any more footage of the town. Sorry about that. But if a ride comes along, you take it. So it was a nice town, nice little town. It had a couple restaurants, lots of art galleries. It also had, you know, your normal little town. So we're all back on the trail now. We're about to hit this mountain right here. And so if we see any good views in about 4 miles, we're gonna be walking next to the lake. So if there's nothing between here and there, I'll make sure I get the lake in there, or the river in there for you guys. All right, catch you down the trail. Woo! What's up, guys? We are at Caleb's Peak. I guess about 3 miles in for the day. It's beautiful out today. bright, sunshiny, hot. That was a big climb up to the top here, but this is the view we got. Not bad at all. I didn't start hiking until 2 today, so we'll see how far we go. Trying to get down to, sorry, I got sweat in my eyes. Trying to get down next to this river. We got 5 miles of flat land to cover, so that'd be nice. And we'll see what time it is when we get, there's a campsite like halfway up that mountain after that flat land. We'll see what time we get there. If it's still a good time, good daylight, we'll hike a little bit more. What's up, guys? We are about 6 miles in for the day. We're walking next to the river right now. You can see it right there. I've been walking next to it for about a mile. What is up, guys? It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We got started about an hour ago, and this is the view we got. I stayed at a campsite about like 10 miles in because, like I said, I didn't start till 2. And my leg was hurting a little bit, so I don't want to push that too hard since I'm fresh off an injury. So I just took an easy day, got all my stuff charged, and then took off this morning about 7 o'clock. And we'll probably try to do at least 20 or 25 today. But been going uphill all day. I'm sure you can see all the sweat on me, but I just want to give you guys a look at the view that we got this morning so far. What's up, everybody? Woo! We are climbing some mountains today. We're about 6 or 7 miles in, and I was coming up this hill right here. Came from through over there, and then what goes down, and then I turn a corner and I see this. Here we go. What the? That's what I gotta go through right there. Look. So, to give you reference, my trekking poles are 115 centimeters, and it's only like half of them. So, let's see if I can get me going through this. Wasn't too bad. Been the easiest part of the trail all day. Hey, what's up, guys? I was walking up this hill and I thought I heard race cars, and I got to this opening and there's a little racetrack right down there. Maybe, wait, give it a minute, maybe you'll see them come back around. There they go. I don't know if you can see them. There they go. I see a BMW billboard over there, so it might be like the Gran Turismo cars like that. I'm not sure though. But look at the view, man, it's nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna go a couple more miles. Now I'm gonna stop for lunch. This is what the trail's been looking like today. It's pretty nice. Been doing a lot of ups. Had a little bit of flat land, but it's been mostly up and down. We're fixing to go downhill, come up to a town. I may go into town if it's not too far off trail to get a snack or something and get back on trail, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know. All right, later. Hey, what's up, guys? Goal achieved. 12 miles by 12 o'clock. Actually 12.4 by 11:57, but hey, we'll call it 12 by 12. Not to toot my own horn or anything. But we're at this road crossing right now. I'm gonna sit here for a second, eat my tuna, have some water, and then there's a town that I think is like 3 miles ahead. So I will probably stop there and get a soda because I'm craving a soda right now, and maybe some chips. So when we get there, I'll let you know what we're gonna do. Woo! It's hot. Catch you later. Hey, what's up, guys? We're leaving Falls something. I forget the name of the town. But that's an electrical building right over there. And then we're crossing over this bridge over the river. With some rapids. Pretty cool. I got an everything bagel with cream cheese and a Coke. Got to get me the next 10 to 15 miles. I don't know how far we're gonna go, but I'll let you guys know. We're supposed to be coming up on a waterfall soon, so, and there's supposed to be a place to jump in and get a nice swim. It's nice and hot today, so that'll be nice. We'll get you guys when we get there, okay? See you down the trail. We're at Great Falls, right outside of Falls Village is the name of the town we were in. I'm gonna go jump off right there, okay? I'll see you in a few. Look, he's like, woo! Okay, so this is the trail I took to get to the top of the falls to jump off of. Walk right up here. I left my boots, my pack, my trekking poles, everything I just left sitting up here and jumped off. Oh, I'm tired. That's where I jumped into, right down there. I jumped from right there. Right there. Hey guys, we are passing through Salisbury. We got 4 more miles to the shelter. There's this thing here. I want to see if it'll catch me. Woo! I got 7 on it. We're about to hit this last uphill before we get to camp. And we came across this. 1,500 miles, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now we just got 700 more to go. 690.3. But I'm just rounding up. Alright guys, this is gonna be smoker. It's the last uphill of the day. I think it'll make it 25 miles for the day. So I'll get you guys when we get to camp so you can see how smoked I am. See you down the trail. I know you see that sweat dripping off my face. We're not at the top yet, but it's the last stretch. It's like 0.1, but look at this 0.1. Oh my God. It's like on gut hooks, it's like this. So we're gonna knock this out. I'm not gonna get any good video on it because it's the end of the day. I've done 20 miles and I do not want to climb back up and down this thing for my camera. So what should I do? I'll leave it on for you as I go up. Lunges for real. Time out. Okay. Shit. And we made it. Ha! Hey, there's the view. I don't care. Let's go. I'm hungry. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. It started raining. It's 6:45. I woke up at 6:28, trying to rush to get everything packed up and so it'd stay dry, just in case I have to tent again. At least the inside will be dry while I set up on the outside. We did 25.5 miles yesterday to get to Riga shelter. So we have about 15 or 14 miles to get into Great Barrier. And then I'll see if I'm gonna either stealth camp or go to the next shelter. My hip is hurting a little bit. Someone told me it was my IT band. I think 25 miles is just a little too much to be pushing, especially this time at this point of the trail when it's just up down. So hold on, we're passing the tent. So I'm gonna stick with 17 to 20 per day. I mean, that's still a good number, and I only have to do like 14.4 to get there by the first, or 15 to get there by the first, so it's not that big a deal. That's to summit Katahdin by the first, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and get started this morning. Hopefully we don't get rained on too bad, and if we see anything, it's real cloudy this morning, so there's not really anything to see right now. The view at Riga shelter is pretty awesome. It's like this shelter is faced out probably where the sun will come up, but it was, like I said, it was cloudy this morning, so you couldn't see nothing, and you could just see out. So it's a pretty nice shelter. All right, it's starting to rain. This is the trail, so I'll get you guys down the trail, okay? What's up, guys? We're probably about 2 miles in for the day, and we are at the highest point of Connecticut, Bear Mountain, but can't really see anything except for me. So we're gonna keep going. I'll see you guys down the trail. Oh, and it's 16 miles to 16 or 17. It's either 16 or 17 miles to town, so it's gonna be a full day. Let's get it. We're just walking along this ledge next to this river or stream or creek or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a pretty nice. It's still overcast. It hasn't rained for a little bit. It's been raining on and off all morning, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty awesome. It's crystal clear down there. But yeah, this is what the trail looks like. Check out this bridge. It's pretty cool. Super sketchy. Gotta go slow because it's slippery. Alright. Oh snap, we're in Massachusetts! Check that out! What's up? Oh man, it feels good. Can't believe we made it this far. 1,500 miles in the books. It's been a long 1,500 miles. I've learned a lot. I've done a lot. I've met a lot of people, and I'm gonna remember it forever. And I'm so glad that I got to come back out here and finish up and complete what I set out to do in the first place. So here's to everybody that's already summited, it's gonna summit, that will summit one day, and everybody listening. Thank you guys. We're almost there. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Just a quick thing. The next clip you're about to see was from when we came out of Kent. It was what I was recording, like it's the clip I cut out. I rewatched it like 6 times and it made me laugh every time, so hopefully you're amused from it as I am. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, so we caught a ride out of Kent. Oh, shit. Alright guys, so we caught a ride out of